Good morning, one and all. You join us for this match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Thick edge. They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Solid shot. That's going for four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Butler drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Singh from the south end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. End of the over. The Titans are 57 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Thakur getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the over. The Titans are 84 for 4.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Nearly gets the edge. Takur with a great delivery there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Whacked away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
And he... Nothing special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Can he get the 50?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with spin now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Swept away but finds the fielder. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. The Titans are 134 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Off the middle of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Catch, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Titans are 142 for 8. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rabada goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Siraj, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. There's a chance if it hits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 173 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away. Trouble. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 19 runs added there. The Titans are 192 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut. Finds point. No run. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 10 off it. The Titans are 202 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.